So good evening, everyone. Thanks for being here tonight. Len and I are honored and humbled to receive this award. We are so pleased that so many of you are here to share this evening with us. Your presence here reassures us of our shared commitment to and passion for our great school, Jewish education, and Jewish continuity. Len and I would like to thank all of you, particularly our gala sponsors and the gala committee, for helping to create such a beautiful evening. We would like to thank Temple University and Temple Law School's leadership for their financial support of the evening and for being here with us. We would also like to thank very much this evening's honorary chairs, Leonard and Madeline Abramson, for their steadfast support, their guidance, and most of all, their friendship. And of course, most significantly, my wife, who does not feel perfectly well tonight. But my wife, Lynn, has been the wind beneath my sails. She is my beloved partner in all things and is worthy of every superlative in the book. But I stand here before you tonight as a first-generation American whose own father came to this country in 1923 from Russia with $25 in his pocket and with so many dreams. Yes, he was among those huddled masses yearning to be free. Had he not had those dreams and that courage to come here, he would almost certainly have been shot and buried in a mass grave, as his own mother and sisters were, for the crime of being Jewish. He was an amazing man. He worked very hard to provide for his family. He celebrated being Jewish, and he imparted his love of Judaism to the entire family. And one of his dreams was to give me the Jewish education that was denied to him because of him having been born Jewish and in poverty in the era of Tsarist Russia. He gave me the greatest gift by sending me to Akiba Hebrew Academy, where my love for Jewish learning, Jewish living, and Israel have become and will forever remain part of my life. As I graduated from Akiba and went on to college, my world was forever changed in one day. My father and my brother Jack, who I loved and admired so very much, both perished in a plane crash. And there is no way today to really explain how those losses affected me or to articulate how that felt and still feels today at every turn. But one thing is for certain. I am forever indebted to my father and my school for teaching me the values, the responsibilities, and the preciousness of living Jewishly. All that being said, Lynn and I accept this award tonight with humility, gratitude, and pride. But we also accept it with an overwhelming sense of sacred responsibility, a responsibility to make sure that our community's children are able to receive the precious gift of a quality Jewish education that only our school can offer, that they too truly understand the beauty and sacredness of being a proud Jew, what it means to unconditionally love Israel, and what it really means to be responsible one for another. Our world is much different today than it was even 5 years ago. The headlines are very, very disturbing and even scary. None of us would have thought that the ugliness of anti-Semitism would be so prevalent? Who would have thought that the very existence of Israel would be so inexplicably challenged? The importance of our school cannot be overstated, particularly today. The importance of raising our kids to be informed and responsible Jews is paramount. The importance of educating the next generation of Jewish leaders and passionate supporters of Israel is existentially critical. The importance of appreciating Jewish values and traditions is invaluable. This is what my father truly believed, and this is what Len and I believe. This is the true legacy of our school. This is our shared legacy, to build a strong and vibrant Jewish community here and in Israel for our children and their children. This is what defines us as Jews and as a people. So I leave you tonight with one last thought. Let us all work together towards a brighter, safer, and secure future for the generations that come after us. L'dor vador, from generation to generation, is so much more than a sacred Jewish value. It is a sacred responsibility that has been entrusted to us by our ancestors. Let us pass it on to our children, our grandchildren, and their children. Thank you.
Well done, Bryn.